again, it's still notable enough. One of the things that I think is interesting on this slide again is remembering for individuals who are looking for things like this, it's formulated without a fragrance, even though it does have that silicone base. It's non-comedogenic. Obviously, all of our products are dermatologist tested, and it's made from sustainable materials, indicating the packaging. And I want to point out also that the pearls themselves, the little capsules, are also they're veggie capsules. So those you don't have to be concerned about, like, those aren't a plastic or it's not a silicone, it's a vegetable capsule. So that makes it a little bit, it kind of leans into that sustainability at the same time. And this product is all about firmness. And here are those key ingredients. So this one has a unique AgeLOC blend that is targeted towards firmness. And then it has our True Face Firmplex technology, which is the scientifically validated firming technology that helps make the skin look firmer. It has squalane. Squalane comes from olives, so it's not squalene, which would come from shark. No sharks were harmed in this. It's just olives. Um, and it helps to avoid moisture loss, restoring that skin suppleness and flexibility. And then it has an antioxidant network. And this, instead of just putting one antioxidant, like we could have just put a bunch of vitamin E in it, right? Because vitamin E has great skin benefits, but we put a network in here of vitamin E, of vitamin C, and ubiquinone, which is also sometimes referred to as CoQ10, because these antioxidants can help sustain each other and make it so that and renew each other and make it so that you get more antioxidant protection for a longer period of time. And then you've got pistachio lentiscus gum, which helps support that youthful, healthy contoured appearance. So it kind of is another ingredient that can help with that skin density and making the skin look firmer. And again, all about the benefits. Again, we're talking about making the skin look firmer, making it look more sculpted, making it look more defined, helping it look lifted. Again, it also has benefits for the moisture barrier. And then as a secondary benefits, it helps with lines and wrinkles, and obviously is protecting you from environmental stressors with those free radical ingredients. How to use it. We know that you apply it morning and night as the final treatment product before moisturizing. And again, it has the little pearls, so you just tear off the little pearl and you squish it out into your hand, and then you put it all over your face. I personally would put it on the areas that I have the most concern, because I want to make sure that those are targeted, and then I rub it in to the rest of the face. And then you would follow with your moisturizer, and you use this twice a day, morning and night. And here is our 12-week clinical study. So this is the study that we have historically presented on this product. It was done, but we commissioned the study at a contract research organization. We took evaluations at baseline, week 2, 4, 8, and 12. They applied it morning and night on clean skin, 33 female subjects. So let's dive into those results. And this is clinical grader improvement over baseline. So there was a 37% improvement in skin elasticity, 28% in tonicity, a 23% reduction in the appearance of wrinkles, 25% improvement in radiance, and a 21% improvement in overall firmness at the end of 12 weeks. And again, what's also interesting about this is you can see that as early as 4 weeks, the subject started to have improvements and that those continued to grow. And what I think is super interesting is if you look at elasticity, tonicity, and firmness, that you had improvements at week 4, you had improvements at week 8, but then there's a pretty big jump into the improvements that you saw at week 12, which to me would indicate that you're not starting to see this start to plateau off, but that I would anticipate that if individuals are using it after 12 weeks, that they would continue to see improvements. That's a Casey hypothesis. It wasn't proved in a study, but just based off the results that we see here.